Doggy Dog's definitely in the hell.
What's up, everyone? Today we're taking a deep dive into the life and legacy of one of the biggest hip-hop most iconic figures, Snoop Dogg. From his rise to stardom in the early 90s West Coast rap scene to his infamous run-in with the Laws and his ongoing evolution in the global pop culture icon. Snoop Dogg has lived a life that's nothing short of fascinating. Buckle up as we explore everything there is to know about Snoop Dogg and see how this legend became a household name across generations. Before we get into anything though, remember, daily uploads. If you're new, drop a like to show support because these videos are hard to make. Subscribe because I'm daily uploading. Yes, daily uploads. I'm new to this, so this is very hard. And we're growing every day, about 20 subs a day at the moment, so it's going a long way. We're gonna hit 1,000 subs probably by the end of the year, I'm hoping. So let's get there. Let's get right into the story of Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, real name Calvin Cordova Broadus Jr. Born on October 20th, 1971 in Long Beach, California. Raised in a tough neighborhood with challenging family environment, Snoop grew up during the peak of gang culture in Los Angeles. He joined the Crips gang as a teenager, and the streets had a huge influence on him early on. However, he always had a strong passion for music, often singing in the local church and rapping on the streets. In high school, Snoop developed his own signature sound, combining smooth, laid-back delivery with lyrics that reflected his reality. Even though he had his fair share of troubles, including arrests for drug possessions and gang-related activities, Snoop's talent was undeniable. After a few rough years, his life would take a pivotal turn when he started recording homemade mixtapes with his friend Warren G. Snoop's big break came when Warren G introduced his mixtape to his stepbrother, Dr. Dre. Dre was blown away by Snoop's unique flow and style and invited him to collaborate on his upcoming album, The Chronic. In 1992, the album dropped and quickly became a classic, with Snoop's contributing to his hits like Nothing But a G, Thang Back, and Dre Day. Snoop's smooth and fresh style gave The Chronic its iconic West Coast vibes. With instant success, Snoop's own debut album, Doggy Style, was released in 1993 under Death Row Records, produced by Dr. Dre. The album featured hits like Gin and Juice and Who Am I, What's My Name, and topped the Billboard charts. Doggy Style cemented Snoop Dogg as a foundational artist in West Coast rap, breaking records at first debut album, entering the charts at number 1. However, as his music career skyrocketed, Snoop faced legal actions. In 1993, Snoop was charged with murder of a rival gang member. The trial, which went on for 3 years, became one of the most talked about events in hip-hop. Inspired Snoop to release a short film and soundtrack, Murder Was the Case, which went platinum. The trial's coverage only amplified Snoop's personnel, painting him as a public figure, at this time when hip-hop was shunned by the media. In the end, he was acquitted of all charges, and the high-profile case eventually boosted his popularity. Through it all, Snoop continued to make music, working on his second album, The Godfather, which dropped in 1996. Snoop left Death Row Records in 1998 and signed with No Limit Records, ran by Master P. This was a major shift for Snoop, marking a departure from gangster rap that defined his early work. His first album with No Limit, The Game Is to Be Sold, Not to Be Told, was commercially successful, showcasing Snoop's ability to adapt with styles to his new audiences. In years that followed, Snoop continued to evolve. He collaborated with a wider range of artists, expanded into acting, and even ventured into the business side of the music industry. Albums like R&G, Rhythm and Gangsta, The Masterpiece, and that of a Blue Carpet Treatment showed that Snoop could still deliver hits, but with more mainstream appeal. The Masterpiece and the Blue Carpet Treatment showed that Snoop could still deliver hits, but with more mainstream appeal. Over the years, Snoop Dogg became more than just a rapper. He became a cultural icon. With his laid-back personality, Snoop was featured in movies, TV shows, from Half-Baked to Training Day to Trailer Park Boys, the best show ever. His comedic timing and charisma landed him spots on talk shows, sitcoms, and even own reality shows. Snoop Dogg's fatherhood, which gave him a glimpse into his family's life as a man. In recent years, Snoop has also made a name for himself in various other ventures. He hosted Snoop Dogg Presents The Joker Wild, his own game show, and teamed up with Martha Stewart for Martha and Snoop's potluck dinner party, where the unlikely duo charm audience with their friendship. Snoop's knack for branding himself as an accessible, fun-loving figure endeared him to broad audiences, even beyond hip-hop fans. In 2012, Snoop made headlines again, announcing he was changing his name to Snoop Lion, and released a reggae album, Reincarnated. He claimed to be undergone a spiritual transformation, embracing Rastafarian and moving away from the gangster rap. Though some fans were skeptical, the album showcased Snoop's ability to reinvent himself. He soon returned to his D.O.G.G. personnel, but the reggae experiment showed that Snoop was willing to take creative risks and grow as an artist. In recent years, he also experimented with gospel music, releasing Bible of Love in 2018, proving once again that Snoop is always evolving. Snoop has built a significant business empire. As a spoken advocate for cannabis legalization, he founded the cannabis lifestyle brand, Leafs by Snoop, and invested in several marijuana-related businesses. Snoop also expanded to the tech world, investing in Reddit, and even launched his own esports league, Gangster Gaming League, targeting gamers who enjoy cannabis culture. Even after decades in the spotlight, Snoop continued to reinvent himself, connecting with new audiences and staying relevant in fresh ways. Just recently, Snoop took his influence to the gaming world once again, with his launch of his very own Fortnite skin. Epic Games brought Snoop Dogg into their massively popular game, complete with his signature style, dance moves, and emotes, bringing him closer to his younger generation. This showcased Snoop's willingness to embrace and engage new platforms, appealing to fans beyond the hip-hop world. Snoop has continued to release new music. He dropped Algorithm in late 2021, a collaborative album bringing together diverse artists from hip-hop and R&B and even emerging genres. This project was another way Snoop kept his ear to the ground, bringing old school and new school sounds and collaborating with artists like Mary J, Blige, Ice Cube, and Blast. In early 2023, he followed up with his Missionary, a joint album with Dr. Dre that revisits their classic West Coast style, reminding fans of the undeniable chemistry that started his career. Today, Snoop is widely respected as one of hip-hop's long-lasting and most influential figures. He has paved the way for other artists to evolve beyond music, inspiring a generation of rappers to embrace opportunities in business and media. Snoop's blend of authenticity, adaptability, and humor has made him a beloved figure across generations. Whether it's early gangster rap hits, his work with Dr. Dre, his reggae phase, or his cannabis empire, Snoop Dogg continues to be a force in pop culture. And there you have it, the story of Snoop Dogg, from his early days in Long Beach to his status of an international icon. Snoop's journey is one of resilience, transformation, and relentless for love of music. His ability to adapt and remain relevant over 3 decades is a testament to his talent and personality. Thank you for joining me, exploring the life of one of hip-hop's greatest legends. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, comment any videos you want me to do down below, and until next time, catch you.